In this video I'm going to show you the only ever chest workout you will need, and it's based off Andrew Jacked. Yeah, I'm talking about this guy's style of training. We're going to be doing presses, flies and dips. This workout is designed for intermediate to advanced lifters, but it'll work for anyone. It's just going to be high volume if you're new to the gym. Here is a quick overview of the workout that you can screenshot and follow along yourself. So when you're trying to build muscle, you want to start with compound exercises. As this is a chest day, we're starting with incline press. Now the reason I do incline rather than flat bench is because incline has an increased range of motion, and when you increase the range of motion, you increase the attention on a muscle, which essentially results in more gains. I'm not quite stopping at the bottom of the motion, but I am controlling the weight. As you can see, I really am struggling on the last rep. As a natural bodybuilder, you really need to be pushing yourself to failure on every session and every set. So with incline press, I always aim for 8 to 12 reps, and I start with heavier weight for the first few sets, and then I go lighter later on and control the weight more. Now my chest is pumped from incline press, I like to go on to incline dumbbell press. I find that when I do this straight after barbell press, I don't have to concentrate too much to activate my chest muscles. Again, these are pretty heavy and I'm really struggling on the last few reps. But just because I'm tired doesn't mean I cut the range of motion. I'm still making sure to bring the dumbbells down to touch my chest on every rep. Even when I finish the last rep, I try and control the weight down to get a bit more fatigue. You may also notice that I'm not quite touching the dumbbells at the top, and that's because my main concern is keeping tension on my chest throughout, and as you reach the top portion of the movement, your triceps and your shoulders tend to take over. At the start of this set, you can see me tucking my shoulder blades behind and in, and by doing so, it helps me activate my chest on each rep. This angle's good because you can really see how far down I'm bringing the dumbbells to stretch out my chest on every single rep. I do the last set a bit lighter so that I can solely focus on squeezing the chest. Again on these, because they're an isolation movement, I'm using a lighter weight and aiming for 12 to 15 reps on each set. You can't do enough flies, so now we're on another fly. This time it's on the cables. Cables are good because the tension's pretty much the same at every point in the movement. As you can see, I set these up at just above shoulder height, and that's because we've done a lot of incline movement. So now I want to try and hit a bit of the lower chest on this one. Again, even on these, even though they're lighter, I'm still struggling to finish the last few reps. Also, make sure you're crossing your arms in this one, because again, that's going to increase your range of motion and help to promote muscle growth. Another tip is to always start with your weak side, that way you know you're going to be able to cross the cables over when it comes to your stronger side. Right, last exercise now, and I have to admit this one really was a struggle after all that volume, but I will say I did really feel these in my chest after doing all that pre-fatigue work. And the nice thing about leaving these so late in the workout is that it means you don't have to use any weight, and I find this exercise in particular can put a lot of pressure on my shoulder joints and can often hurt, so it's good to use less weight on these. As you can see, I'm struggling on this last set. As we're wrapping up and ready to check out the pump. So that is going to be it for that video, the only chest workout you will ever need. If you did enjoy the video, please like and subscribe and turn on notifications so that you're notified the next time I post. Thanks for watching.